Before I get into this video, I have got to ask, because there's a number of brothers and sisters out there who will connect with me on this subject here, okay, who are shameless in this act of depravity. So, have you ever been at work, you know, and your supervisor be coming around asking everybody, you know, anybody want to work some extra hours? Anybody want some extra shifts? And you be that one that be like, hey Cassandra, you know, hey Cassandra, acting like you didn't hear her. That would be me. That happened today, and I'm telling you right now, I ain't trying to volunteer a damn thing. And you know why? That's because them extra hours or whatever that they have going on up at the office, I could use reading the book. But anyway, what's up guys, it's me Troy and I'm back in with another video. I will be using my hands a lot because y'all know I communicate with my hands, so if you are prone to seizures, you know, I'm not trying to give y'all like the Pokemon effect, but girl, I'm just saying. The first thing is that I don't have any reading goals for 2017. I'm not really a goal-oriented person as it concerns reading. You know, I'm always just like, well, I like this book, I'm curious in this book, I'll read this book. Oh, I like this book. 60 books on my challenge on Goodreads. That's been my average for the past 2 or 3 or 4 years, and you know, that's good enough for me. So 60 books it is. Outside of that, you know, reading has been really good to me. I say that like it's some kind of enigma of some sort. Reading has been good to me, like an enigma. But if I can get back on point, reading has been good to me so far in the month of January or the start of 2017, because in November and December I kind of stopped reading. I wasn't reading as much. After I started this new job, my reading rhythm, my reading rhythm just went whack. It became a matter of me getting off work, taking a shower, you know, probably taking a nap, most likely taking a nap, and just sitting around eating and watching like Hulu, watching, I don't know, like Long Island Medium or something, you know, with that Teresa Caputo woman. But yeah, I got my reading back on track for 2017. I am knocking out 100 pages a day. Love it. So that has been going extremely well. I think I mentioned at this point that I've just been reading the Susan Whittaker series, you know, the China Bell series that I did two kind of, I don't like to say reviews, but chop it up videos on. The reason I chose those books is because I just wanted to read something that I really enjoy reading to keep me getting back into the rhythm of reading regularly. And so far they have been working, and that's why I'm going to make this video quick by going to the next segment, in which I'm going to be talking about a couple of announcements that I have to make. The first one is that I'm going to be participating in hashtag Read So Lit. You all are, everybody is, child, because Dee Dee is hosting this along with Danielle. What we're going to be reading is Bedrock Faith, a novel by by Eric Charles May. Anyway, I really do love this cover. I want you guys to check it out here. I really love this cover, and I'm not going to say that this cover, you know, really is the best representation of what is the actual material within the book. But look at this nosy ass woman. She's sitting up here looking out the window in her drab muumuu with a phone in her hand, gossiping. Oh, gossip monger. And then look at these two chicks right here, like they got their colorful, you know, LGBTQ colored dresses here. Girl, don't be mad, please, 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 don't be mad, girl. Don't be mad and don't be scary. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying, please don't be mad and scary, okay? But yeah, I really do love this cover, but you know, like I said, it's not probably not the most precise representation of what's in the actual book material, but I just want to point that out, how interesting and beautiful that is. I'm going to read some of the synopsis here. After 14 years in prison, Gerald Stewpot, that's Stewpot with quotations meaning his nickname, of course, y'all know what that is, okay? Stewpot Reeves, age 31, returns home in 1993 to live with his mom in Parkland, a middle-class African-American neighborhood on Chicago's far south side. So are you Chicago folks out there? Hit me up in the comments, right? Okay, anyway, so a frightening delinquent before being sent away, Stewpot's immediate neighbors are more than a little nervous about having him back, even after he lets it be known he's had a religious conversion. Well, you know, a religious conversion, so what? From what, being a thug? Because if he was religious conversion for anything else, you know, they really probably wouldn't give a damn about him, okay? Just saying, I ain't trying to throw no shade, but I'm just, you know, I'm just saying. So anyway, most people on his block are skeptical of this claim, with one notable exception. Miss Motley, a widowed retiree and Stewpot's next door neighbor, who befriends him with an act she considers simple Christian kindness. I wouldn't be salacious, y'all, so forgive me, but others view as naive or even dangerous. Okay, so let me just break it down, because I was acting so, girl, I was giving y'all too much as regards reading synopsis. So basically, there's this guy, he was in jail, he comes out of jail, he moves back into his old neighborhood, I think with his mother. He has a religious conversion, as it says, which is probably from his hellish ways. We'll just keep it a hellish ways. Girl, I just want to throw so much shade, you know what I'm saying, but I'm not gonna do it. But basically, people do not believe him of this conversion, you know, even as he offers, you know, his support as regards each of the individuals within this neighborhood. However, there's one lady, as it states, a Christian, kind Christian lady named Miss Motley, who decides to open up her doors and her heart to this particular man, and we'll just go and see what happens from that point forward. But anyway, I am excited about reading this book. High key, I actually want to go ahead and read the book right now, but I'll have to save it for February. So for hashtag read so lit, we're going to be reading Bedrock Faith by Eric Charles May. So go ahead and cop yourself a copy of that book. I hate that word, cop. So with that announcement out of the way, I also have to make an announcement as it regards the month of March. So what's going on in March is that once again, me and Lizzie Faye, with the addition of Dices Hearts 19, girl, should be a link will be down below. I'm so sorry, girl, like that. I'm sorry, but you know, if I had some hair, I took it back. But we're gonna be co-hosting March Mystery Madness, as we did, you know, back in 2016 for the month of March. So, and March Mystery Madness is just so simple, you know what I'm saying? Like, we keep it really simple. We're gonna have different challenges as it regards the subgenre, the literary subgenre of the mystery field. So if some of you guys are familiar with it from last year, it's basically one challenge is going to be reading a mystery about you know, female leads of color. One challenge is going to be about like reading regional mysteries. You know, we're working on the process of what we're going to introduce for this particular year, but it's just basically finding a book in the mystery genre that fits that particular challenge and reading it and joining us on Goodreads to talk about it and share with everyone. Simple, right? Like, girl, it ain't no timeline or nothing like that. It's just like, the challenge is for anyone who loves mystery or anyone who wants to familiarize themselves with this particular genre. Is really simple. I don't know why I keep saying it's simple, but it is simple, okay? I'm just saying. So with that being said, girls and boys of the world, I'm gonna get up off this camera. I'm ready to go read my book, child. That's all I want to do. Like, books are like crack to me. I don't know if I said it at this point in this video, but it's like crack to me, especially how I jumped off this year. I just want to freaking read my books, girl. That's all I got to say. So if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments down below. And girl, I will talk to y'all later. Like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like,